Today is Friday, January the something in January, at the end of January. It's somewhere around the end of January. We are back out to hunt elk. We ended up buying a single cow elk tag, and it actually ended up coming with a bonus tag. So we have 2 cow elk tags. What we're going to be doing this weekend, as we've done plenty of other times before on the channel, whether you knew it or not, we are going to be doing some truck camping. I like being in areas that are really close to the places that I'm hunting. You save money on gas, you save money on accommodations. I'll show you what my truck camping setup is. It's really simple. Stay tuned, we'll check it out. Thanks for watching. All right, let me show you where I sleep. So this is all of our sleeping gear. So this right here is a mattress. I'll unfold it and I'll show it to you. I have my pillow right here, and then I also have my sleeping bag that's just sitting over there. Show you what my setup looks like inside right now. This is our bed. Hunting stuff, bed. And that's really it, you guys. It's nothing crazy, nothing fancy. My gun kind of gives it a kind of an idea as to how big it is back there. These seats fold right up. I actually use these as a shelf for my rifle to sit in. My camera will go up here too. Put all my hunting stuff onto this chair, and while my vehicle is running, I'll have the seat warmers on to try and warm them up and dry them out if needed. And this is where I sleep. That sleeping bag is worth its weight in gold. I've slept in -30 with that sleeping bag right there. My partner just got it off Amazon. It was like pretty cheap actually, and it works so well. We have the mattress right down here. It's a foam pad, and it kind of it gets you, it insulates you against the bottom of the truck here. I'm 6'2", and it is a little tight in there for sure, but that being said, I'm not overly uncomfortable in there. Like, I'm not totally clamped up or anything like that. You can definitely not stretch all the way out, but even still, it's a really, really good alternative to having to drive a million hours to and from hotels and spending a whole bunch of money in gas and accommodations. You guys, it is 7 o'clock. We survived. We were up one time last night, probably around 2 o'clock. It was a little bit chillier than expected, but that's okay. It wasn't actually that bad. We got the remote started on our truck. We're gonna let our truck warm up before we get up out of this sleeping bag, and yeah, we're going hunting this morning. Gonna be a good morning. Let's go.
I've a hard time hunting elk in September, let alone January. We'll see how this goes. This should be a really good learning experience. That's it. I guess we go home now. I've only been out here for an hour, and somehow I made it back to one of my whitetail spots. Not that I'm looking for early sheds or anything. Coming in, there's a whole bunch of coyotes that were calling back and forth to each other, but aside from that, a couple of barn cows. Alright, you guys, so we've been out here for a few hours at least now. I have not seen a single creature except for chickadees. We're seeing all kinds of deer sign, there's deer tracks, there's deer everything around here. But I only ran across one good set of elk tracks and they looked a little bit dated. I don't know if this is entirely the place that we should be at. Based on what we saw this morning, I'm not totally confident that this is going to be the place that we're going to find them. We are going to switch things up tonight, but first and foremost, we've worked up a bit of an appetite walking around this morning, so we got to get some breakfast and we have to get some coffee. So we will talk to you guys later this evening.
Alright, so we're back on the road again. Lots of really nice deer. Wow, no elk though. Cutie alert. Who do you think you're looking at? Well, you guessed it, we are still driving around and we still haven't found anything yet. We did find that really nice little spot that was full of fresh tracks earlier today. Those tracks went into a piece of property that I did have permission on back in September, but I just don't want to assume that because I had it in September, January is a long time from September, so I did reach out to the landowner. I'm just waiting to hear back at this point in time to see if it's still accessible. All of that being said, I am having a pretty good time actually just cruising around in comparison to standing or sitting out in the freezing cold all day. It's nice just to see different country and kind of learn where other animals are and everything else. So I'm having a great time. I've got my coffee. Hopefully we see some elk tonight. And if not, that's cool.
The Edmonton Oilers with a chance to move into first place in the Pacific Division. The Vegas Golden Knights losing to the Dallas Stars last night, so the Oilers with a win can move 1 point ahead of Vegas and take over first for the first time this season.
Good morning, you guys. 7 o'clock, alarm's going off. We survived. Woo! Let's go hunting. Woo! This truck is so warm. Outside is so cold. Warm. Cold. Warm. Somehow it's now 8:30 a.m. and I'm still in my truck. But you guys, there was legit bucks everywhere. Wow. Big jump. Nice. I spent the whole morning driving around looking for elk. So much for saving money on gas. Oh well. Alright, you guys, well, I think that's it for this weekend. Really got sidetracked by, as soon as I started seeing those whitetails, I knew it was over. I knew cow elk season was over for me, so just decided that I was just gonna keep cruising around just to glass a couple more fields. No such luck, but that's okay. It was really nice to get away for the weekend, as always. I am working tomorrow, so I got about a 5-hour drive just to get back home. Better hit the road here, but that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll definitely have another video up for you guys, hopefully pretty soon. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Happy New Year, you guys. Bye.